After 7 years together, my boyfriend handed me an invitation to his wedding. The bride wasn't me. He said it was just a green card marriage for his one true love, and told me to be understanding, so I smiled, wished him well, and made one phone call to his biggest rival. He was about to understand that the woman he betrayed was the same woman who could destroy him. It was 3 in the morning when my boyfriend Liam started passing out wedding invitations in the VIP section of the club. When he slid one across the polished table to me, a sharp-eyed friend of ours immediately started laughing. The bride gets an invitation too. You two are something else, keeping the joke going right to the end, but the laughter died the second they opened the card and saw the photo inside. The smiles froze on their faces, because everyone in that room knew with a sudden, sickening clarity that the woman getting married to my boyfriend wasn't me. It was Claire. His Claire, the one that got away and then came back. I, however, wasn't surprised at all. I smiled, pulled a crisp $20 bill from my purse, and tucked it into his hand. I don't think I can make the wedding, but this is for you, a little something for the happy couple. I bit down on the word happy, letting it hang in the air. Then, under the stunned gazes of our friends, I turned and walked away. Liam scrambled after me, his explanation a weightless whisper in the hallway. Ava, don't overthink this. It's just a piece of paper. It's for Claire's green card. He continued as if that explained everything. It's the fastest way for her to get her status sorted out. As soon as it's approved, I'll divorce her and we can get married. I promise, he added as a final pathetic flourish. And hey, to show you there are no hard feelings, Claire picked out a car for you herself. When I just gave him a flat, emotionless nod, he seemed satisfied and headed back to his party. He didn't know. He had no idea that I was done believing in his so-called promises. If his heart wasn't with me, then I was done pouring mine out for him. I pulled out my phone, my finger steady, and dialed the CEO of our industry's leading competitor. My voice was firm. I'm accepting your offer, I said. I'm ready to come aboard, and I'll be bringing all of my proprietary research with me. The first thing I saw when I walked into the office the next morning was the car from Claire. A pink beach cruiser bicycle was leaning against my desk, a ridiculous satin bow tied to its handlebars. A few colleagues were gathered around it whispering. Their conversation stopped when they saw me, their faces a mixture of pity and poorly concealed amusement. So that's the gift from Claire. How thoughtful. She's here expressionless. I walked over, pushed the bicycle into a corner, and didn't give it a second glance. My phone rang. Liam, I answered to the immediate buzz of his irritation. Why did it take you so long to pick up? Are you still upset about the green card thing? God, Ava, can't you be a little less small-minded and see the big picture for once? It's a formality, a piece of paperwork so Claire can build a life here. Don't we have enough trust between us for you to understand that? I said nothing. He paused, then softened his tone, the way he always did when he was manipulating me. Look, I know this is hard, but you know, Claire's like a sister to me. I can't just stand by and watch her struggle. You've always been the one who gets me, Ava. You'll understand this time too. Right, he was worried about her struggling, but not about my heart breaking. And besides, what kind of company needed its CEO to stage a sham marriage? To retain a talent who barely had a high school diploma? It was just another excuse born from his blatant favoritism for Claire. I was too tired to argue. I just granted an hum. One more thing, he said, his voice all business now. That project Claire's been having trouble with. I need you to fix it. I want a solution on my desk. By the end of the day, it's your responsibility, so don't disappoint me. A cold, bitter laugh rose in my throat. So that was the real reason for this call. I was supposed to clean up Claire's mess again. It was his pattern. He protected her at every turn, burying her mistakes. When she got drunk and started a fight with a client, he paid for the damages out of his own pocket to make sure she didn't face any consequences.